Happy New Year, crypto fam! I'm Graham Stone, and we're kicking off 2025 with a recap of the wild year that just shook up the crypto world. 2024 was legitimately insane. Bitcoin smashed through 100K as the ETF demolished records and orange-pilled TradFi once and for all. We got our first pro-Bitcoin and crypto president, Mr. Donald Trump. A meme coin called Fartcoin went mainstream, and AI-driven tokens rewrote the rules. But don't blink, 2025 is already lining up Dogecoin ETFs, more explosive BTC growth, and more institutional FOMO. So let's dive into the crypto chronicles of 2024 and gear up for the wild ride ahead. What a year! Bitcoin smashed $100,000, ETFs brought Bitcoin and Ethereum to TradFi investors, and Trump promised to make the US a crypto superpower. The fourth Bitcoin having tightened supply, while meme coins and AI-driven tokens stole the spotlight, with platforms like Pump.fum and AI agents like Truth Terminal turning creativity into cash. As ETFs piled on billions and innovation soared, the crypto world set the stage for an even wilder 2025. Spot Bitcoin ETFs amassed $105 billion in 2024 and helped BTC hit $100,000 post-election. Bitcoin ended the year up 125%. Solana was up 78%, while Ethereum ended the year up a more modest, but still respectable, 44%. Meme coins like Doge and Pepe made a splash, and Alt-L ones like Sui gained steam. Ethereum leveled up with L2 rollups and cheaper transactions, while stablecoins topped $210 billion in supply, led by USDT and USDC. With a pro-crypto US administration and rising institutional interest, we at Bitcoin.com can't wait for what's ahead this year. Bitcoin dominated 2024, soaring to over 56% of the $3.3 trillion crypto market cap, up from 50% in January 2024. While Ethereum's share dipped to 12% and altcoins like BNB and Sol struggled by comparison, Bitcoin led the charge with gains in NFTs, DeFi, and tokenization. XRP climbed to the fourth spot by market cap, but BTC's institutional trust and expanding ecosystem solidified it as the year's undisputed crypto champion. On New Year's Eve, Bitcoin ETFs saw mixed results, with $5.3 million in inflows led by Fidelity's FBTC, while BlackRock's IBIT shed $23.5 million. Ether ETFs stole the show, raking in $36 million, with the Fidelity's FETH topping the charts at $32 million. By year-end, Bitcoin ETFs managed $105 billion in reserves, which is about 5.7% of BTC's market cap, while ETH ETFs held $12 billion, or 3% of Ethereum's market cap. A solid finish to a dynamic year. This week, while U.S. investors on Coinbase enjoy a $122 discount on BTC compared to Binance, South Korea's kimchi premium surged to 3.3%, with prices hitting $98,100 on Upbit. These regional differences highlight unique market dynamics, offering potential arbitrage opportunities and insights into local demand. As 2024 wound down, prediction markets like Kalshi and Polymarket were buzzing with bold bets for 2025. From Dogecoin ETFs, they're giving that a 20% chance, and Fed rate cuts to Bitcoin's next moves, crypto enthusiasts are even eyeing Texas passing a Bitcoin reserve law by 2026, and they're giving that a 24% chance. With surprises and high-stakes wagers galore, 2025 is set to keep everyone guessing. Galaxy Research is calling for a blockbuster 2025 for Bitcoin, predicting it could top $150,000 mid-year and soar to $185,000 by Q4. BTC's market cap is projected to reach 20% of gold's $18 trillion valuation, fueled by institutional and nation-state adoption. Galaxy also foresees Bitcoin ETFs surpassing $250 billion in assets under management and developers aligning on major protocol upgrades. If 2025 unfolds as Galaxy expects, Bitcoin might leave other asset classes and skeptics in the dust. MicroStrategy just added over 2,100 BTC to its stash, bringing its total to a massive 446,400 BTC, worth over $42 billion. But while its crypto holdings soar, MSTR stock is down 36% from its November all-time high of around $495, now trading at around $317. Loyal BTC fans are cheering the bold moves, but the stock's slump highlights the risks of its aggressive strategy. Can Saylor's Bitcoin bet turn things around? Meanwhile, yet another corporate is doubling down on the Bitcoin treasury game. AI-focused education firm Genius Group just boosted its Bitcoin holdings to 319.4 BTC after snapping up $10 million worth of BTC during the holiday dip. The company, which serves over 5.4 million users worldwide, has spent $30 million in total, averaging $93,919 per coin. CEO Roger Hamilton says this aggressive Bitcoin-first strategy, aiming to invest 90% or more of its reserves in BTC, is only getting started, with plans to hit $120 million in holdings. CFO Gaurav Dama promises regular updates as Genius explores new funding options to expand its crypto war chest. With firms like MicroStrategy leading the charge, analysts predict more companies will jump on the Bitcoin bandwagon in 2025. The Singapore-based QCP Capital says Bitcoin's been on a turbulent path this holiday season, with low liquidity stalling any recovery. The firm notes ETF outflows and MicroStrategy's slower buys as signs of a quiet close to 2024. Still, BTC ends the year up 120%, outshining stocks and gold. Looking ahead, QCP teases January as a potential game changer, with institutions reshuffling their portfolios and eyeing BTC. Could regulatory optimism and growing adoption drive a fresh wave of demand? Switching gears and over to mining, Bitcoin miners raked in $1.33 billion, outpacing November's $1.21 billion haul. Despite lower hash price, surging BTC prices, and a record-breaking 805 exahash per second hash rate have powered this growth. Fees alone are nearing November's $39 million, setting miners up for a strong year-end finish. And as 2024 wrapped up, Script surged to the top as the year's most profitable proof-of-work algorithm, powering Litecoin and Dogecoin mining with record-breaking hash rates. Earlier, KeviHash led the pack, but Blake3 and SHA-256 now sit in second and third spots, respectively. With mining hardware like Bitmain's new Antminer set to shake things up in 2025, the race for proof-of-work dominance is far from over. Now over to BlackRock. BlackRock's iShares Bitcoin Trust, IBIT, is making history as the fastest-growing ETF ever, hitting a jaw-dropping $50 billion in Bitcoin holdings. Launched in January 2024, IBIT attracted over $37 billion in net inflows, solidifying its spot as the king of Bitcoin ETFs. Bloomberg calls it the greatest launch in ETF history, signaling Bitcoin's mainstream takeover. With institutions diving in, the crypto world's financial clout just hit a whole new level. Speaking of BlackRock, Frax Finance, behind the Frax stablecoin, is mulling adding BlackRock's Buildle token as a reserve asset. A governance vote, FIP 418, which ended December 31st, could integrate Buildle's U.S. Treasury-backed liquidity into Frax's system, offering yield, stability, and reduced risks. With all votes currently in favor, this move echoes Athena's recent adoption of Buildle and marks a push to blend decentralized finance with rock-solid traditional assets. And for our last story of the week, we have an exciting announcement from Metamask. Metamask just dropped its new gas station feature, making Ethereum transactions a breeze. Now users can get gas-included quotes directly in the wallet, skipping the hassle of topping up ETH for fees. Initially rolling out on the browser extension, it supports major tokens like USDT, USDC, and DAI. Expect mobile compatibility soon as MetaMask takes DeFi usability to the next level. And that's a wrap on this week's Crypto Rundown. Got predictions for 2025? Drop them in the comments below. We'd love to hear what you think is next for crypto. Wishing you all a prosperous and bullish new year. Until next time, stay safe, stay curious, and keep stacking those sats. I'm out.